Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Fancy new intro. You saw that? Oh yeah. I am here on Age of Engineering with 3 knuckleheads, Glitch, Gray, and Smash. You can say hi now.
That's 2 knuckleheads and a
Hi,
awesome
knuckleheads.
Guy. Hey, and I was the awesome guy.
And check it out, I've been super busy here. It took me a couple of days actually to get all this rearranged. Pretty much after we set everything up, I started wiring a bunch of machines over here and so on, and then I tore everything out again. Automated ink sacs.
Whined about it for 6 years.
You whined about it.
No, you were complaining forever.
And then I decided I'm gonna run everything ME related above a glass ceiling, which I think turned out really well. The idea, it doesn't look like anything special, but it makes it so easy to figure out where the cables are going, and especially if you want to add something. I added 7 more controllers because I need more space. Let me go up here. And I'm going pretty much with white and blue. That's all I have automated. That's why I had to put a cable anchor in here so these two don't connect. You guys see this one has 17 channels used up for all these machines over here, including the... What's this thing called? Thermocentrifuge.
I'm sorry, Thor. You have channels? Is that what you're saying? There's channels?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to be clear.
Hi, Smartenoff. Hi, Blackadder, Anna. How's it going? Thanks for watching. Then over here, this white one is the one that goes to the calculator. I also set up a storage bus down here on this crate, because I have a lot of stuff in here that I want to know about for when I craft something. For example, these flawless diamonds here. Check it out, I got a flawless greenhouse, which I think is pretty expensive. So that's kind of cool that we got that for free. I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. And then also, this one is set to only extract. I don't want anything to ever go in here, so it can only pull out and that's it. And then over here it goes down all the way into the basement like it did before. I didn't change this cable out. It's still the regular Fluix cable, not a white one. Let's see here. What else did I do? Yes, I automated this guy over here as well, the centrifuge, because I wanted to make sure that I have everything from Applied Energistics is automated now. Well, almost everything, not, you know, other stuff that we don't need very often. But everything that has to do with import, export, cables, interfaces, and, you know, all the chips, the processors, and also the silicon. So that's why I have this set up, and that's also why I have this guy over there. Hey, Devil Said, how's it going? And I also have this here, the silicon dioxide, and so on. And we'll go through the patterns in a second, just so you guys can see all the things that I did. But yes, and also all the Ender alloys that I need constantly, and the fused quartz, and also the redstone thingamajig here. Redstone ingot from the algorithm separator is also automated. And over here, I have a question for you guys in a minute, because I can't figure out why this went wrong or not. I didn't touch it. You guys can see it exactly. But I automated one more thing down here, and that is these guys right there. The Fluix crystals, the pure, and pure. So the way I did it is, it has the patterns, and it goes into this precision dropper, and it drops the stuff in here. And then I put a vacuum chest here with a filter. Hey, thanks for the sub, Breath. To only pick up these 4 items. So if, you know, if there's seed form or anything, they don't get picked up. And then I pump it back into the interface so it goes back into the system. And that is it. Yes. But now let me show you guys how I automated the steel, and I don't understand why it doesn't work. Well, it overworked. The way I did it is, I wanted to make it so I have at least 700 steel and at least 700 coal coke. Okay? Which, why is this not working? What is it doing with this coal coke? Like a couple hours ago there was 5. This is empty. Okay, so check it out. I have the export bus. Oh yeah, of course I had to make the improved blast furnace, which was just the 27 that we had here with a steel plate, and then I added these 2 preheaters here and gave it power. You guys have seen that many times. And here's an export bus with a redstone card. And the redstone card is set to only active with signal, coal coke and iron. And then here I have a level emitter that is currently off because it checks 700 steel. And I have this changed to emit when levels are below limit. So when this is at below 700, this redstone will turn on and this guy will export, right? And I did the same for the coal coke. If I have less than 700 coal coke, export coal. Again, only with active with signal. So, and when I came on earlier, it was like this. It actually had 64, now there's 63. I don't know what is happening. So are you telling... Yeah, and I had 1700 something. So what is happening here is that every time it makes the coal coke, when I am not online, it puts it in here. Even though this thing is set to only export with a redstone signal. I changed this here. Maybe that is the problem. I said export using round robin mode. This is by default. You export the first item until the network is empty, then try the next one. So I guess I'm gonna set it to this, but I don't understand. I wanted to only 700. Now I have almost 1900. Alright, so anyways, this is the only thing I can figure out that the cost is, was this setting right here. Hey Bram, how's it going? Hi guys, I can't say your name. BA, and then I think that is Russian letters? I'm not sure what to call you, Bay. Welcome to the stream. Hi Kyoto.
Aw, you called him Bay. That's so sweet.
BA. No E in the end.
That was very sweet.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, and then I also wanted to have more rubber. Why? Thank you. So what I did is I just set up this display here, and I let this one run since the last time I was on with, I'm gonna say 12-ish, 14-ish, something like that. Axes. They were in this chest back there. And then it stopped, and I have over almost 5,000 rubber now, so I hope that's gonna be enough for a while. Because we're gonna need them, I'm sure, very soon. So, I think I caught up. So now let me show you guys all the things that are automated here in the interface terminal. So, well, I'm just gonna scroll through very slowly, because everything is self-explaining.
Thor.
Huh?
There we go.
Oh, I don't need to
Take a
breathe.
breath.
I don't need to breathe.
Apparently, I was waiting for you to take a breath. I was like, holy crap.
You guys see also in the compressor, everything with carbon, and also the energy crystal, electric furnace. You guys see there's 2 glass recipes. Because I needed so much glass, and I don't like when you have to wait for stuff. So now, for example, I have only, again, I had like a couple thousand. I'm back down to 900. But now when I order, like, let's say 400 here. Let's order 400. The ME system is actually smart enough. Now they're both going. You guys see, it does both of them at once because they both have a recipe. And the electric furnaces, I cannot go over 6 overclockers. If I put 7, then it runs out of power, so it can only handle 6. These guys right here have 8 demacerators. They can run with 8 overclockers. And I think all the other ones... Oh yeah, no, the metal former here. This one has 8, this one has 8, and the last one has 8. Because this third one here, I don't have any recipes, I think. Yeah, I don't ever need this cutting. I don't know for what yet. And then over here, I also set up the rubber wood. So all the rubber wood that came in were automatically sent here. So now I probably won't use it anymore. So I can actually take it off. I'm going to leave it on for now. It doesn't matter. And over here, there's one more bus that exports all iron dust. Whenever there's iron dust in the system, it goes here. And the iron dust comes from all the fuel rods that I've been putting into the thermal centrifuge over there. You know how it returns you the plutonium, uranium, and I think iron dust, those 3 things. Could handle more than 6 if it switched from the 32 AU attack line. Well, I don't think it is, actually. I think that the transformer still sends 128 packets, but that would mean I need to upgrade all these machines if I take off the Elvic Droids. It's fast enough. I mean, look at how fast this is smelting. That is pretty quick. That's about 2 a second. That's pretty neat. Anyways, let's go back to the recipe so you can see those, the rest of them. We were at right there, electric furnace. The canning machine I also automated, and I moved the solar distillery directly there. I'll show you that in a second again. What the heck is this? ME drive. I'll look for that in a second. Macerator has the most items, and then you see the metal formers. And then down here, everything from AE and the molecular assemblers, a ton of stuff from IC2, and then a little bit from Ender IO, and then also a bunch of vanilla items. And then this one I need to turn off because that is just a return. I don't want to see that one. Let's turn this one off. And the other one said ME drive, so I'm guessing it's this one right here, my main input. Let's turn that one off as well. I think they're gone now. Yes. And the last one. Yep, good. Okay, cool. There's one more thing, and I waited for you guys to set this up. Okay, yeah, I want to set up auto lava and auto water buckets. I don't want to mess with those. I moved the solar distiller over here, and I have the 3 tanks that we have underneath it. So this one pulls out of the distiller, this one pulls out of this tank, this one pulls out of this tank, and the last one then pushes into this canning machine. So I can make the coolant on demand. And then here I added an ender tank to fill the solar distiller and also fill this fluid canning machine with water. I just left this tank because I don't have any use for it. It was there before. And over here I added the... Hey, Captain Thordane, thanks for the follow. You weren't following me yet? Welcome back. So the reservoir is automatically filling the ender tank that we use up there. And was there another one? No. But I will need another one, I think, for... Yes. What I'm about to set up. That's right. And that is, I want to set up 2 bottlers. And I'm not exactly sure yet how I want to do that, because my lava tank is over there. But then again, how often do I still use this? I don't, so I can just use this ender tank for that. And then let's get some piping and stuff. Oh, I guess I have this in here for a reason here. I want to set up wireless real quick, just regular AE wireless, because the base is so big and I'm tired of having to come back up here every time. The rooms are, you know, very large. Let's set that up real quick. The system knows how to make everything, so... And I think we still need to make the security station, though. I don't have that yet.
Yes, you do.
And I'm gonna just make 8 of these cards right now. I don't know how many I'm gonna need.
You ought to make the other one, the other wireless, from wireless terminal.
I don't want to yet. Not yet. I have a plan for today. There's a lot of things I need to advance, and I don't want to spend any time on that right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Doesn't cost you much power.
Huh?
It doesn't take as much power to run it.
Oh, I don't care about power.
I'm just saying.
I got lots of power. I got the
I
power!
have the power.
Well, let's put this guy here. And, okay, so we gotta make the security terminal. Please. Oh, God. Seriously? 16K. Well, then let's automate that, because we're gonna need a 64K for the condenser anyway. Which is the only reason I don't have it set up yet. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to make the 1K. And of course, I don't know why it always goes with the pure Certus quartz when you make these recipes.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Yes. Don't forget, you always need to take one out. And then...
Certus quartz power.
Say what?
Pure Certus Quartz power.
Okay.
It's a racist thing.
Oh, I thought it was like back in the day, MC Hammer.
No. It's like
TMNT Power.
It's the Aryan Certus Quartz.
Oh,
Whoa.
I thought it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's where we're gonna stop that now.
Oh, come on.
Let's go with this so we can have this on 2 different moleculars, and let's make a 4K.
I just wish one thing about this pack I've really noticed. I really want there to be more coal options, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I'm mining, I feel like there's only like 27 or 28.
Oh, you're talking about nuts and bolts right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm on the wrong server. That's right. You're on the AoE server, aren't you?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. Like, there's only coal
No
here.
one knows what he's talking about ever.
Yeah, nobody ever quite figured that out.
Where's the 16K?
I'm just amazed I was able to say it.
Above the 4K.
Why is this out of order? Confusing. Alright, that's
You're
the 16K.
out of order.
And I guess then we'll just make one of them right now because we'll need it anyway, and we can make the 64K recipe as well. Alright, let's put that here. 16. What's with the link there? Yeah, please ban this person. Faced.
And didn't get to see the link.
It was like one of these stupid cell phone games. You know, like,
was it cool?
I don't know.
Was it like Angry
I don't
Fish?
really have time to look at it.
Aw.
Alright, here's the 64K.
Well, it's a stream. We need to know what this game is about.
You want me to stream it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's far more important than whatever you're doing.
Angry Fish, I think. Is it Angry Fish, Angry Bird, Angry Rabbit, something like that? I don't know.
MHS, do I need to automate that? No, I don't think I'll ever use that. Okay, so Fluix. And what's this terminal? Terminal.
That's a shame. How long have you got?
It's done. I'm not responding to your thing.
Oh, come on. That was hilarious.
That was pretty hilarious.
Hilarious. And alright, good. Now I am just happy that we do not have AE2 stuff, because now is when all the trouble would start. Where we are gonna put this? I guess we'll move this guy one over. How many channels do I have left on this?
Channels, you say?
I thought you said you had 17.
There's 18. 8 used already, so I cannot put it here.
Channels. Where have I heard that term before?
Hey, word hole.
Not
I'll
even
put
inside
that-
joke. Your stream knows what the heck I'm talking
I'll
about.
put that right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stream does. They're all
Oh
like
no, I
channels.
need to put this in here. The thing goes in here, right? Linked. Alright. And now we need to charge it. Done. Alright, good. Very, very cool. Let's open this. And it's fine, because most of the things I need when I do setups, I have auto-crafted already, so I don't really need the auto-crafting option. And I like it smaller better this way. Okay. No. Swallow it. No.
I wanted to say we were
But this
thinking it
is
together.
38
We
meter
were.
range now, so that means how much is this here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? We didn't have to say it.
24-ish. Okay, so this should be enough.
He said it for us, really.
It's true. I mean, right? We didn't.
Network tool could be useful. Does that tell me how many channels something has when I just stand there? Alright, furthest corner. Out of range. Oh god, I need more. Need more.
I wonder what time he starts making that good wireless one tonight.
I'm gonna give him 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
get
gonna make it
better
on
then.
purpose now. Even
30 minutes.
You know what? You're gonna pretend like you're not gonna make it just to show us up, but then you're gonna go crazy with.
I'm gonna do it between streams and never acknowledge it. Just gonna have it.
It's so rude.
He's so mean.
I know, right?
I am not mean. I'm
Oh, I don't
defending
know.
myself from the stream of attacks here, from all my air quotes friends.
Hey, we're just happy we're allowed to say words and we don't have you just continuously breathless talking. I don't know where that went.
I don't know where you were going with that.
Shut up! It's been a long day. Some of us had to work all day.
I thought you.
sound like Ray Romano sometimes. I don't get that. I've heard other people say that, Chase, but I don't get it.
Is that the
I
guy
mean-
from Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I know that.
You are in New York.
Why is this down here? I don't like that. Not organized. You need to come here, and you. Nobody needs you down there.
Why did I just hear a Zambi? Was that on your?
Bing. Bada bang. So now the water is connected. I'm reading chat in a second. Where's my Yida? There's my Yida. Like, what? What did I just do?
Broke something.
Did I not just click on the water? Oh shoot. How do I connect this back? Alright, so now the water is connected. Pressurized. Oh, because this is a regular fluid con. Get this crap out of here. Oh boy, somebody's killing withers.
Yeah. What's
Don't you either.
It's got to be the fake guy.
The Wahamu?
The fake guy.
What the heck is that?
Fake Greg.
There's a fake Greg?
Virtual Greg.
Virtual.
Oh, versus the real Greg. I
Yeah,
got
he
it.
was being clever. You didn't get it. Sit in the corner.
Yes, sir.
Mean again.
I know, right? He's so rude to me. I try to be nice. And he's just rude and mean and says terrible things.
And he blames us for the hostility.
It's true.
I don't get it.
I know. Happens every time.
Insert.
Passive aggressive much, guys.
Ah!
Indeed.
You want me to insult you more?
Absolutely. What?
I'm insulting you and you're donating to the stream, so maybe you want more. You want seconds. Love you, buddy.
That's right, Daddy. That's right. I want it. Give it to me. I've been a bad.
Hey, look at that, and it shows up on the top right. It works.
Does it? Oh, cool.
Yes.
I was just testing it.
You
know.
don't want to know how long it took me to do that.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
So insert.
I don't know what
Versus
you're
was
talking
half.
about.
This is west. I don't know why this has taken me so long. Always active. Now everything here is... You don't... No, no, no. No, please tell me there's no water in here. You no connecty here. Disabled. Water goes... Not in here either. Disabled. Water I want in this carpenter. No, I want in this vat. In this carpenter. Yes.
Check your night or
Hey, good night, Shaq,
Good night,
too.
Shaq, dude.
So everybody in the stream, you should know that Thor just uploaded a video that we have been anticipating for 1,000,000 years. That might be a small exaggeration,
Not really.
but you totally need to watch it because, oh my God, he makes us in the stream so we can't watch it, even though we've all been wanting to see it. It's a bit of a jerk thing to do.
Ah.
Hey, here's this video we've been expecting, and then oh, by the way, we're streaming in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this video for so long, and now he's just like, I don't care.
It's not going anywhere. That's the good thing about YouTubes.
YouTubes.
Hmm?
Did you just say
Cool
YouTubes?
people say YouTubes.
Oh, I'm not one of the cool kids. I wish that I could be. I'm sorry.
You have no you have no idea how happy I am that this works on the stream finally. That everybody shows up.
Oh, cool. I'm super happy too.
I don't
was-
see anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was super sweating it. Like I wouldn't go to work. I couldn't leave my bed. I was just like crying a lot. Super glad it's working.
I think you're being sarcastic.
Maybe a little.
Okay, so this guy doesn't need anything, but this guy still needs a lava.
Chase, if he turns the volume down, Chase, we will lose all of the fun in doing that to him. So no, can't happen. I think he needs to turn it up and connect it to electroshocks.
Oh,
Wow.
wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh my God, I would go broke.
People would just send me a penny every 2 seconds.
No, you know what? Fine, make it so that it has to be like $50. I will send you like $10,000 and laugh the whole way.
Alright guys, somebody get me a link for electroshock that is tied in with Twitch or something, please.
That would be amazing.
Why am I making a facade? Hold on. What am I making this facade for? There's no holes. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop it. I think it was just a habit. Okay, so we don't need this, that. Done. And now we need 2 patterns. Processing patterns. An empty bucket turns into a lava bucket. Bada bing. Or a
Bada
water
bing.
bucket. Bada bing. And I need 1 blue cable. But I don't like it, so I'm gonna take 4. I know that they feed the signal through. But instead of just putting 1 right there like this, it would work. I know likey. I want it to be clearly visible that these all are fed. Like that. So this is the guy with the lava. So we're gonna give it... Wait a second. Give me that. Why are you not going in there? Why is this happening in this pack? That a lot of times when you click into something, it doesn't work. And-
I'm gonna go with O.J. Simpson.
With what?
O.J. Simpson. That's the reason.
That's a horrible reason.
You asked a question. I gave you an answer.
I just found an ender.
Huh.
Alright, so now I want to test this bucket. Let's order a bucket of lava. Actually, let's make 2, so it actually needs to make the bucket as well. So is this working? Is it in here? Ah, okay. I still need to pump him out. Makes sense. I forgot. Conduits, I'm gonna need 4 of these guys.
You're not to do Cockney ever again. I'll
I'm-
stop being your friend.
I'm sorry, what?
Cockney. You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know what that means.
It's an
That's the
accent.
Bad English accent you just tried on us.
I did?
Yep. Oh, I heard it. Stream heard it. Stream is shuddering right now. I just saw a bunch of people knock off.
He does it all the time. I don't know what you're...
It's wrong. It's so wrong. Mm-mm.
Alright, so you go into this one, that's fine. And then I guess we'll do it like this. Let's get one of them. I still don't know what a Cockney accent is. What did I just say?
Well, for gold.
It's an English accent like you have an apple in your mouth.
Yeah, it's usually like the lower end and sort of the poorer parts of England. It's not very, you know.
Oh boy, how am I gonna fix this? That means I need to break the reservoir for a second. So it cannot connect here.
Oi, governor. I love oi.
Oh my God, just stop.
Oh, it's so funny.
I went to school in the UK, and it's actually quite interesting how you can tell where the different accents are from. Because, like in the United States, I guess we can tell Southern accents, right? Versus
No.
Yeah, says Kentucky. But it's so funny that in the UK it's really pronounced as well.
Oh, this is extract. This is insert. There we go. Now it should be fine. I don't need to turn this one to output, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so now it should work, right? It did pump these out. Let's try it one more time, though. Book it. I just did it again, didn't I?
You did.
I don't know why I'm doing it.
The hell is wrong with you, man?
It works. Yay! Alright, cool. So now we don't need to worry about filling buckets anymore. And I'm a... Oh, Goose. Why are you killing me, man? You like the robot? You like the dancing robot with the e-guitar? Isn't it awesome?
Well, that is nice.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
My heart hurts. You can scare me like that.
Oh.
And does he show up? Yes, he shows up. People are probably wondering why my name is up there. But I needed to donate to myself while I was testing all this, if it works. So I kept sending myself $1. I can't believe my bank didn't call me. It's like, why are you sending yourself $1?
You just wanted to feel loved.
Yes. Stop being a cheapskate and upgrade the fluid conduits.
Oh, got told.
It's the high. You don't want me to make ender fluid conduits, right? No. You make those. You have fun with them,
They're not that
Mr.
bad.
Ryan. Shoot. Alright, so we got this done. Now the other thing is... Oh, something. Okay, let me... Oh, yes. Yes. This is the other thing I want to automate today. I don't want to ever have to touch this again. I am sick and tired of putting on that stupid rubber suit. We're gonna automate this over here. I'm done with it.
Man, you know you just walk into these things.
Wild Boys 2525.
Huh?
This is not something I'd like to see.
Taken care of.
Man, you've got like 700 mods in that channel, and you're finding them before us. That's just not right.
That's how much I'm paying attention to chat. Mm-hmm.
I know, right? It's the channels, Thor! Sorry.
I do not understand what just happened.
Me neither.
Oh, Thor knows what just happened.
He's making fun of me because people were saying in the last stream when I tried to figure out why it didn't see the downstairs. And apparently one person one time mentioned that there was a problem with the channels, to check the channels. And it took me 10 seconds longer than Glitch liked it to happen. So he's like, hundreds of thousands of people were yelling at you. Channels, channels!
There were Brazil soccer stadiums screaming, channels, you moron!
That analogy is amazing.
Server reboot is not 10 minutes. I stopped the server for Age of Engineering. Oh, you mean our server?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're indifferent.
Ours can reboot.
Watching one, you're playing the other.
I know. It's Thor's fault.
Like, the crafter doesn't need power, so that is good. Am I ever gonna automate this? Maybe. Where am I gonna put this fella? I still have tons of channels over here, so I think we're gonna put it somewhere right there. Perfect. Let's put it there. So this one is going to learn to make lead dust. So that means I'm gonna need an export bus. And you are going to... don't really want to use an import bus. Alright, so you get this. I need cable. I'm taking this downstairs apart piece by piece, guys. And then in the end, when everything is done, it should all be automated. But, you know, I gotta do something with all this tiny pile of lead dust that we're getting back. So that's turning into this. And I guess I still have 8. I still have plenty of channels. So I think for right now, we're gonna use an import bus and just get it back in the system. And then if there's more machines coming or whatever, we can always change it out for an interface. And make it so all the machines that are here are pumping with Ender IO. So let's see if this works. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a... Is there a filter on the thing? ME import bus. I'm guessing I can put a filter here. Alright, man, it would be nice to have a crafting wireless terminal. Man, that would be so amazing.
If only there was one available.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, huh? So now
Yeah.
it fills the tiny piles, and then it should make one, and that one should go out. Yes. Okay, very cool. Why are you not going over there? Alright, perfect. So that is taken care of. So that this is gone. I'm kind of tired of this. That's one thing I wasn't gonna do either because Wild told me about it, but I think it's time that we're doing this. Let's see how much they cost.
Man,
That
don't
hurts.
give in.
I love you, Wild. An anchor. Oh, they're actually cheap.
Get a room.
Why are these so cheap in Age of Engineering? They should be expensive.
Well, the ender crystal hurts a little bit, but
How?
Or is it
It's
just a
a
vibrant?
diamond with pulsating
Never mind.
nuggets.
I was thinking it was an ender crystal. It's just a vibrant crystal. Yeah, they're kind of nice.
Teach this. Let's put that right there. Is it the pulsating? Yes. Alright, make one. And now we can automate this. Why is this? You have to smelt this? Ah, okay, I didn't have any. I'm so impatient, it's not even funny. Alright. Because I do have that sword, so... I'm gonna leave the elevator, so if somebody comes over here, they can just take the elevator and stuff, but... For us, I want to be able to get around a little bit quicker here in the future. So I'm gonna need 3, right? Yeah. I'm gonna make 4. I can even be quicker. Can be even quicker, can even be quicker. I think both ways you
Either
can say
one.
it. Alright, I think the first one is gonna go... What? Not you. You. Right here. And this is going to be workshop. Alright. And then the ground floor, I guess we're gonna put right there. I'm gonna have 2 here. 1 right there. for processing. And then the last one I'm gonna put over here, right here. Now. This one's probably temporary. Once this is automated, I don't need it anymore. Reactor. Now, if I'm not oh, you need the staff so it shows up for from everywhere, doesn't it? Oh, if you hold down shift, you see them. Aha! I suck. Let's just try to kill me.
You can read the messages, by the way.
Oh. Before the invention of
steal that
eruptions,
from
lava
Bob?
had to be carried down the mountain and thrown on the sleeping villagers by hand. This took a lot of time. How do you bucket lava?
You play Minecraft, you know how this works.
How far does it go? It does go all the way to the reactor. That is amazeballs. Amazing. Alright. It's out of here. So, we got the lead. The other stuff is the iron, which I already have automated. So, once these are going back into the system right now... Bam, gone. Quick and painless. Okay. This over here... I'm actually... Guys, do you know... if when I move the replicator, does it remember the recipes it had?
Nope.
No, it doesn't?
Well, yes, if you have it next to the pattern storage. But the pattern storage will lose its memory. You have to reinsert the disk, so save your disk.
Okay, so, and I can write them from the storage back onto disks. Yes.
Yes.
By the way,
correct.
here's something that I find so weird, okay? And that is when you look at the, because here's a problem, is the after we automate all this, the next thing I need to do today is I want to automate the blood garnet production, okay? I want to be able to order them, because I cannot automate the empowering for the empowered redstonia, because I am very low on garnets. I don't get them because I don't process the rubies. So I only have 64 left. So I can't really automate that. So I figured I'm gonna scan the advanced circuit. I think that's what it's called, right? That needs a bunch of them. Now check it out. Something that has it in it, like the machine frame, costs 12.5 millibuckets. Right? Pretty inexpensive. Advanced machine casing, 19.82. I think, how many are in here in the advanced machine casing? I think there's at least 2. Advanced, hello? Here we go. Advanced machine casing. Oh, there's none in this one. Never mind. Huh, why is there none? Why would it be an advanced machine casing?
Thanks, Smash.
You're welcome.
I borrowed a cup of stone.
Not you. This one.
It's like borrowing a cup of sugar.
Doesn't need any.
It's a lot heavier.
This
A
one.
lot heavier.
Oh, that's probably why. Because check it out. How stupid is this? The advanced circuit costs 610 millibuckets.
Dang, Skippy, that's huge amounts.
It is. It's almost
right?
60 times as much as a machine frame from RF
I think
Tools.
it's 160.
So we cannot use that even though it's ready. So I want to automate the red garnet. That's for sure. Macerating uranium, that is something we can set up upstairs to just automate it. I don't think there's any other use for uranium. Then we need to send it to the ore washing plant. Should I leave this down here? But that means I need to run another ME cable down. No, we're just gonna move it upstairs. We have so much room in the workshop, it's fine. Alright, let's pick up all these machines and set it up.
You've got like a huge base, by the way, on that server. What the heck?
What server?
The one you're on.
Age of Engineering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even started with advanced rocketry. You have no idea how much room that needs. It's
I hope to
bananas.
find out. I would be finding out right now if you didn't hold it captive.
Brain, what are we going to do today? Right now we're going to automate the uranium quad core gobbledygook, so I don't ever need to put on the rubber suit again.
I think you're supposed to start with the same thing we do every day, Pinky, and then you can say, duh.
I missed that show. I haven't seen that show in so long.
I know Animaniacs
Probably
was-
at least 10 years.
So you want to hear something really ridiculous? You know the country song where he sings every country in the world? I know all the words to that song. Not kidding. I'll give you a taste so you know what I'm talking about. It goes, United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Guyana, Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, Guatemala, Bolivia, and then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Baraka, Bermuda, Bahamas, so One. I could keep going with it. I know all the countries.
I'm trying to figure out what people are telling me in chat. You're crazy, by the way.
To make me stop. Everybody knows that in the States and Capitals by Wacko Warner.
True, but Thorgal probably won't check chat for 10 minutes.
Aha! See? Thank you, JK. You're awesome.
What?
They have to do that in Pompeii. The time that they did the countries of the world, they were on like a Jeopardy show, and he did all of the countries of the world, and then at the very end, they were like, "I'm sorry, you didn't say who is or what is." It was really fun.
I think he was talking about the lava buckets.
Oh, damn it. See, I get, I mean, darn it. Sorry. Koosh blobby. I don't think damn it's a cuss word. Is it? Is that something I can't say?
I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about creating a lake, it's probably
That's exactly what I meant. Thor, you tell me. Am I banned? I was talking about
Put you in timeout.
Trying to think of how much of this uranium crap I'm gonna get.
He's not even paying attention to me. As usual. It's always the way it is.
To automate Ruby ore could use a mechanical miner with a Fortune 3 book. That is a good idea, Kyoto. And I did read that earlier, but I'm not at that stage yet, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this uranium, because we're gonna have a lot of it. And you cannot break this down into the little stuff, right? Which I really need more. This big stuff is so useless. Even though it's the same, it's 235 and 238. This 238 I'm gonna have coming out of my ears if I automate this.
No one wants to see that.
Hey Jake Mason, yes they're my buddies. They're all a little wacky.
Well, not all of us. Thor's the wackiest, it's true.
It's true.
Uh,
I like Teen Titans.
Old Teen Titans, I didn't like. New Teen Titans, it's kind of cute and clever, but I think they're killing it. Every time Cartoon Network is on, that's all that's on.
I'll be right back, guys.
So that's how I'm going to go with that. And you know I'm right. What else we had? Cow and chicken. That was just weird stuff there. Nobody understood that. And Ryan, be careful not to cuss in chat.
Now Attack on Titan was good. I don't know. I don't even know what Teen Titans is.
You liked Ben 10? Really? Oh man, we can't be friends anymore. That was awful.
Stuff can come here. Coble. Give me my coble.
Crushed.
So Glitch got his face murdered today.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he speaks pretty good already. I can't believe how fast you spoke that song. My tongue would break if I speak that fast.
Oh, I'm full of all kinds of ridiculous garbage. Yeah, I got my face murdered because I was eating lunch and a filling came out. I know everybody in your chat stream is probably like, younger than 16, so none of them know that. But yeah, that was awful. There's something incredibly submissive about sitting in a dentist chair. I got to tell you, you're leaning back. Your head is like actually pointed towards the ground, and somebody's got power tools in your mouth. Like, that is horrible.
And Brazilian soccer stadium floodlight in your face.
Absolutely.
I've been to the dentist many times, of course, but I haven't had done a lot of procedures in my life. I gotta say, the worst thing about the whole experience for me is the embarrassment when you try to spit with a numb mouth.
Oh, yeah, but they do that on purpose. They're like, here, drink this. It'll help.
And like, I remember that.
I know, they're such jerks. You can't trust
think you guys are going to the wrong dentist.
What does your dentist do?
I don't know, but I always...
What does he tell you? Swallow the blood. Or what does he tell? I mean...
You swallow it, now walk it off. You're not getting any Novocaine. Brings back memories of childhood.
The tooth cleanings are especially pleasant.
Why do you sound like you're 8 feet away from your microphone?
Are you in the bathroom right now? Because it kind of sounds like you're in the bathroom.
I'm not, but I'm not using my headset right now.
So we're gonna add power to the setup here, by the way. But these things are... Let's see how I can't fly right now. But yesterday they were at half durability. These are still the same rotors we put in on the last live stream, by the way. They last forever. You're 30 plus. Ryan is 20. That's so cute. You baby.
He's so cute. Little kids. Aww.
But he's 2 years older than me, so I can't really talk. I mean...
Oh, that's true, you know, because Thor's 18. But, yeah, Ryan, 20, that's good times. You better enjoy that, because 30 is, like, right around the corner, dude. It happens fast. I dreaded 30. I hated 30.
Who was that last time that was making fun of me for playing video games at 42?
Somebody who obviously has a job that's better, because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, somebody told me, it's like, how do you play video games at 42? I'm like, why not?
With a dang smile on your face, that's how you do it. I'm a sanitation engineer. I got to take out the trash and stuff, so that's what I do.
Are they really called sanitation engineer?
I think they do like to be called that, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'm apparently a bad sanitation.
So how am I gonna put the water? The power is gonna be in the back. Oh, I can put it on top. Yeah. And I'll figure it out. I'll probably make another ender tank and slap it on here.
Slap it.
Slap it real good.
Yeah, slap that ender tank.
What's wrong with you?
You know, the fact that you look 14, Ryan, you're going to cherish that one too for a real long freaking time. But looking forward to 21. The funny thing was, I drank so much before 21 that when I hit 21, I got bored with it. I was like, oh, I can do it now? My parents are going to get mad? I don't want any.
So I'm going to do something on this server that I believe has been fixed. I did read it many versions ago, which I am usually totally against in the past. So if you see me set it up here, I'm going to keep my eye on the tick and see if it will work or not. But we're going to work with the crafting card from AE2. So it on demand keeps 7 of them in an interface. Which, by the way, we should probably... I need to run an ME cable downstairs. Actually, let's check here. All I need is one extra channel. How many channels are down there? 3. And it's a dense cable here, but in the wall it's actually regular. So I still have 5 channels. That's okay. You know what? Let's set this one up.
Ryan is my new best friend, Thor. I just wanted to throw that out. Sorry, dude. You've been usurped.
Why is that?
He's a red wine guy. He likes red wine.
I like red wine as well. I just don't drink it.
they were all like, "You should have a brewski, dude," and he's like, "No, I've got a refined palate. It's the red wine." Love him. Love that guy.
Where's the band switch?
For me, it's more of my stomach. My stomach tolerates the wine better.
Yeah, I can see that.
I hate heartburn, man. Heartburn's the worst.
I can see that too.
So this should still be the same, because we're gonna have 7 sitting in here. 7 of the quads. And when these get returned... So hopefully, if not, then I'll just take these out and throw them away, just so we can test this when it's done and it's working. I don't really care. So that means the AE... We want to come in from... Oh my god, that's gonna take... What do I have? Do I have Silk Touch? Take that out. It's a little faster. RS is a bad mod, but yeah, I wouldn't call it bad, but I was talking with peeps yesterday that I enjoy AE2 so much more than RS. It's also visually nicer, I think. Looks better. Oh, we gotta go 2 down.
Wait. It looks better. Is that what visually appealing means?
I think so, doesn't it?
Huh. Yeah. No, I never knew. Great. Good to know.
You're full of poo-poo caca.
Yeah, poo-poo caca, right? Absolutely.
So we're gonna need a few of these.
So Ryan, you mentioned you don't like to break the law, so I'm assuming 21 where you are. What are you United States? What state?
Jake, I don't live stream every day. No. My name stands for daily videos, not daily live streams. You're correct.
So actually, never mind. It doesn't matter what state he's in. It's 21 across the board here now, isn't it? Or
In
does
the
that change
States?
by state? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? It used to be by state because I remember people would go to Louisiana, get their alcohol fix.
Is that actually a state? Do they have government and stuff?
Louisiana?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ask Goose. Goose, we know you're watching the stream. Is Louisiana got a government? Or y'all just have a vote every day and you're like, hey, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna lynch someone.
Wow. You had to take it to the next level, didn't you?
It is Louisiana. Hey, I remember Fat Tuesday. I've been there. I know what goes on there. New Orleans.
I'm not even from Louisiana, and that offended me.
That's horrible, man.
No, it wasn't. I didn't say who they were.
It was
lynching.
funny, but it was horrible.
Some people need to be lynched. I know a couple of people I see in the news on a regular basis that probably could stand a little lynching. All right, I shouldn't say that, but you don't know what I'm talking about, so it's okay.
Changed my username. Cool.
Thorgal dailying.
No, Gray did.
21 across the state, so they don't get some federal funding. You know, Grok knows a lot of things. Just want to say that.
Who?
Grok. He just
Oh, hi,
told me
Grok.
21 across the states, or they don't get federal funding, and that probably makes sense. But it didn't know. So Grok, but it didn't always be that way, right? It wasn't always that way because I think it used to be by the state they could determine whether it was 18 or 21. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Just say he's wrong. Period.
No
Make it
way.
easy for him.
Grok's my friend. He's a true believer. He's in the glitch school of awesomeness. You guys,
He's a believer.
he's a. Oh, I hope. He kicked out of the school if he's one of those.
What did we use the thermal centrifuge for?
Making stuff.
I turned the age think twice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know so many things. Yeah, that's what Miss the Duck Farmer says. None of those are which are dishes.
Ah, that's where we put that in. Okay. Do I need a separate one, or do I just get this one over there? Ah, we
Yeah,
have
this
it. Let's use
Pretty much only need it for stone dust, right?
silicon.
See, I was right. Grok just said I was right. He's my friend.
The metal formers I'm definitely not gonna use because I have 4 over here. That's not happening. we can reuse those. And then the canning machine, of course, we need. So, one more of this. Yes. So that should work. And these are all... So if I bring this one down to here, I don't need to do thingamajigs, transformers. And that's fine. This is only gonna run every few hours once. Why are you not connecting? Oh, eh! Wrong cable. It looks the same. I never noticed that. Fiber. That's the one we need. Alright, good. Which is cuter, 3 baby hedgehogs or 2 baby pugs? What are hedgehogs?
Cute. I'll post one in the channel for you. Super cute. I'm going.
Why do you want me to decide? That's like if I say them, I put down the pugs, or vice versa. What if they're just all cute? I'm a sucker for animals, so
pugs are not cute.
they are.
I don't know. Look, I'm totally a dog person, but I have never been. Pugs have always just like.
I'm sorry. Any, even a freaking rat baby is cute.
I just posted a picture of a hedgehog for you.
Oh, that's a hedgehog. Yeah, they're damn cute.
Exactly.
A lot of people have them as pets now, which I don't get, but whatever.
And people think they're porcupines, which they're not.
Here. Fuel rod. So let's put this backwards. This one right here is made like that. Alright. This one. And do the recipe on. That's Mox. Did I just make Mox? No. Okay. This one right here, we need to say...
Guten Tag.
Uranium. Hey, Groccarino.
Yes, it's Guten Abend, actually.
And a rod. This and that. I don't have a single one, do I? I do. Haha! Makes one of these. Then go back to that. A recipe for that is this. And did I automate that yet? Yes, I did. And then we just need you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna not process the uranium. Excuse me. Besides on demand. That's what we're gonna do. Uranium. So one of these is going to process into what? What is happening? Usage.
AFK for that.
Macerator makes 2 of these. So I'm gonna have to macerate one of them. This way. Grok comes on and the server lags. What's up with that? The process into 2 of these. And then one of these. Usage in the ore washing plant. I don't care about these 2. It turns into a purified. Alright, let's wash this one then. I keep running in the wrong direction. That's in here. So this still needs water. Yeah, why the heck not? We don't need an ender tank. Let's get 20 of these. And you come from here. If I connect this, it's not gonna do anything. Yes. Okay, good. So you are disabled. You're disabled now. Go get your check from the government. Which one is it? Or washing plant. Okay. So you go on the top. Insert. I'm running out of ways to get back here. And expect always act. Okay. You go in here. Brad, the thing is that I'm gonna start voiding a lot of it because you get a lot more of these balls. The uranium-238 than if I just keep them in the uranium form. And because I can make this an on-demand system, all we're gonna have is 7 waiting at a time. So this system runs every few hours once to make 7 more, and then that's it. So it's not gonna be a problem. And I need the... Did I make any more of those? Oh, I have 2 more ejector upgrades. I actually need to put one on...
I'm back. I know you're excited.
Me too.
Yay! Glitchy. Would be simple to explode all the uranium. They're just talking Minecraft. None of that's
Automatically output to the first valid slot. Bottom side. There we go. I'm ignoring you. Sorry.
You are ignoring me, you bunch of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Feet.
Yeah. Minecraft is life.
Yeah, whatever. There's more to life than Minecraft.
Don't you finish that sentence, Glitch.
Wait, what is this crap called? I just... You know what's really helpful, guys?
It's lobotomy.
When you actually connect your buses to the ME system, you know, with a cable. I heard that works really well.
Yeah, I think that's how the mod's intended.
Yeah.
What a noob.
Just because you rage quit on the mod pack, I mean...
No, I did.
Channels, Thor!
I finished that mod pack, thank you.
After 20 hours of whining.
Every day too. It was like, mod pack.
No, but he did finish it. He's awesome.
I do not do bees.
So you people know, all of you folks there in the chat.
5.
This guy, this southern guy you're listening to here, Wild Rascal, he can take any mod pack you throw at him and be done with it in a week. He's just like boom, 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 done.
No, it did take him a little longer.
As long as it doesn't involve bees.
Yeah, but if you have bees in it, he'll still do it. We'll just hear about it a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
I know better now.
Alright, so we still need the... I think I need more ejectors. Solid canning machine needs to eject downwards as well. And the solid canning machine gets the recipe for this. Okay, I gotta make... I don't think I've automated those yet. I don't need to. Ejector. We don't need that many. I'll just make 10 or so.
Oh my lord, what kind of a nightmare person changes the bucket recipe?
I know. Gotta love it.
What is wrong with people?
It's not that bad though. I mean, did you find an engineer's hammer yet?
No, of course I didn't. I'm gonna go exploring because that's what I gotta do.
I have an extra one.
No, I gotta find my own.
No, I'd rather not have
No,
the
you
lag.
won't.
Let me give it to you.
Thor will be like, "Hey, you're cheating because you're using other people's stuff, Glitch. Glitch cheater." That's what I say. That's how he sounds too, by the way. Totally.
You could make the industrial craft hammer, but it takes 2 ingots.
So I want to know how I go to gigabit internet and like Discord robots you guys half the time now. What is going on there?
And
My robot.
A little bit, but that, like when I had cruddy internet with like 200 up and down, I never did that ever.
it 1 crush turns into 1 purified. That is the recipe for it. The thermal centrifuge gets this one. Right? Why am I so confused right now?
Why are you doing it that way?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Why? Wild.
Why don't you just set the recipe up, dump the uranium ore in it, and let it come back? You know, let it process its whole thing, and then just import the secondary stuff.
I answered that a couple minutes ago.
I know, but I want to hear you tell me.
Because I don't want to store all the balls.
Whoa.
I rather store the uranium ore because that way I won't void it.
No. I don't mean to keep it going all the time. When you want to process, if you want to make 7 cells, just have it dump 7 ore in, or 6 ore, how many ever it takes. Let it run its course. Use conduits instead of going a channel to every machine.
I don't want to.
I always try to minimize my channels. That's why I always try to do it that way.
Thermal
Right,
centrifuge. Thermal
Ryan, I
centrifuge.
appreciate you, dude, but they make fun of me all the time. Thor is incredibly mean to me on a regular basis.
This is the wrong way. Guys, I'm gonna have to focus here for a second. I'm not gonna answer anybody right now. Because I've been looking at the same screen for 10 minutes now. Usage on this damn uranium.
Aha!
Macerator makes me 2 of these. And those I put into the ore washing plant. So the bad crushed goes into the ore washing plant, which is this one. Right, it's 2 crushed from an ore. So that actually needs to go into the macerator. This one. This makes me 2 of those. The ore washing plant. I take the crushed uranium ore and wash it into the good stuff. And then I take the good stuff. Where's the recipe for that? It's this one here. The purified, and that turns it into the uranium. The little balls and the big balls. And then those get combined in the ME and then come back here and get put into the fuel rods. And then we'll make the quadruple one. Finally. Sorry about that. That's too... My mind was all over the place.
Go ahead and say it. Distracted. I know.
No, it wasn't just one person. It was just me paying attention to everything. There we go.
I'm bonding with Ryan over internet speed.
So now, if I make rod, there is 3 of them. Let's make 1. And start, and we'll follow this. Sword 1, crafting 3. So we should... we're not gonna... It's not gonna do any of this because we have a lot of small and a lot of big balls. So now it's just turning this into the filled fuel rods right here.
He makes it difficult. He really does.
It's rough. I know.
I was like, oh my god, you just can't say stuff like that.
I bit my tongue like 5 times already.
Oh, I know, I know.
Kyoto, why I'm doing it this way is because very soon I'm not even gonna use the quads. I'm just going to burn up singles just to get the plutonium because we're gonna make solar power. This reactor business is just a joke in this pack when it comes to the power output, that I don't see any reason to do that. And rod, so we want 7 of these down at the reactor. So I want to keep 7 of these right there. 5, 6, 7. Put this in here, so now it should craft them all up. So I actually did not use a crafting cart. It's on demand, which this used to be a problem because every time it requests something, it used to copy the entire ME inventory in RAM to this block if it has everything. And then if yes, it reserved the items. And that used to be a huge tick lag causer. Okay. And then once this is done, now we need to just send the... Oh, I keep running. Now we just need to have the... What are they called? Depleted. Now we gotta do something with this crap. That in here. And that turns into 4 tiny pile. No, we don't need to do anything with that. All we're gonna do is have an export bus. Start.
Oh, you want to use that up? Get your plutonium.
That's what I'm doing. But I don't need a
okay.
recipe. I'm just gonna export it to a thermal centrifuge.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
And that is already there, so I just need to run the export bus up, and that runs on blue.
Smile, Thor.
I'm smiling. I just...
Yeah, you got really serious all of a sudden. Like there was no joking. It was all like, "Hey,
well,
damn
I don't want people to stare at this me being an idiot at this one screen the whole time. That's all.
challenging pack."
I think they're used to it by now.
And I started a romance with Ryan while you were busy doing what you were doing. We're gonna elope.
What do we need this crap for anyway? Should I store them as little balls or as big balls?
Ouch!
Bite your lips. Bite your lips.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna leave it in the ME system for now. I don't think we're gonna get that much of these little balls. Mox gives more plutonium even if using singles and less of a pain to automate. Really? It's less of a pain?
Oh
come.
yeah.
Let's see, Mox fuel. Mox nuclear fuel. I don't know if it's less of a pain. I mean, you need to put.
Well, no.
Here's the thing: is I'm not going to use this yet because I know that there's a ton of recipes with this plutonium that I need these pellets of RTG fuel for the calculator power and so on. So I really don't want to spend any of these right now. So I'm just gonna keep going with the regular uranium for the time being. But I appreciate your input. All right, I think this is done now. That should work. We'll see. Maybe how long have I been streaming? Hour and 20. Good. In about an hour, we should be able to see if it changes the ones on the bottom out. And now we said red garnet. Here again, I don't want to use too much because apparently I'm gonna, need a lot of this ruby dust, which also comes from the. Where does it come from anyway? The garnet from the red ruby.
Yep. You want to know a way around that?
2.2. What do you mean way around it?
If you fortune your ore, you get the rubies and the garnets, and then you can crush the rubies. I always run that through a fortune, X Utilities miner and a placer.
Yeah.
That way you get plenty of both.
But then I need to check if I have this prepared downstairs. I think I... Yes.
Wild, you are like the godfather of Minecraft. I do this
for
you on the day of my daughter's wedding. I make you a pickaxe you can't refuse.
You got that voice pretty good.
Thanks.
I know.
Practicing.
A little scary.
No, but I'm like, I've yet to see anybody ask, like, I don't know how to do this Minecraft thing with all of these automations. And Wild's just like, well, I happen to be an expert in that. Let me tell you.
I thank you, Glitch.
Well, you're welcome. Anytime, buddy. I'm here for you.
I think that Wild should make videos.
I think he would too. He'd be good at it.
But
except
he
for-
would have definitely the same problem than me. He would never be able to do 25-minute video.
Well, he'd have to AFK
Wow.
like 6 times during the video.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, gotta go. Oh, family's calling. Hey, everybody, welcome to the wild side. Oh, gotta go.
Where is the...
Thanks
there
for
it is.
watching.
Feel the love.
That was pretty
The
good, though.
wild side. This could work.
Why is there only 4 here?
Because 5 would be too many. Why would
No,
you
there
do
needs to be 7, so it's stuck on something.
that? Oh, dear God.
Right, it's... Ah, you know what it is. I know what it is. There's a setting on the interface. Where is the reactor? There it is. I think there's a setting right here.
I feel like there's this conversation going on that I don't know about.
Ignore the contents of the target inventory. Yes. Sure. I think I need to have the crafting card in here. That's what
awesome.
I need.
That's awesome, Brad.
Crafting card. So I do need the crafting card. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The interface only keeps it stocked if you actually have it. Otherwise, you need to tell it, craft it. So let's make one of these. Oh, I already love the anchors. Alright, so that's it. There's no setting for this? I thought there used to be a setting over here.
For what?
Put a crafting card. So now if we go in here, we should actually see it. Yes, now it is showing me that it's actually doing something.
I've noticed those have been really buggy though, not crafted when they're supposed to.
Well, worst thing that happens is that I make you matter a little slower until I find out. It's not a big deal. But I have not had any bugs so far with AE in this version, so I'm very surprised. They really stepped it up from 1.7 because there was bugs in 1.7 that they never seem to have fixed, but I haven't encountered those here yet. So that's good. Alright, good, so that is working. Now let's get a... Do I have a miner? No. Do I have a placer? No. Okay.
Mechanical user.
Why?
I said placer. I said placer and I meant user.
No,
I
I'm
was
using
telling
a
you.
mechanical miner because then that's the only one you can put
No,
the
no, no,
Fortune
no.
3 book in.
The mechanical miner and a mechanical user, not a placer. I mean, you can use a placer, I guess.
I'm gonna use a placer. Probably have this. I still don't know if I should make them on demand or just constantly.
How bad is this bog iron in nuts and bolts? Is it worth mining?
Any iron is worth mining in that pack. You need an arc furnace by day 2. Like, think about it. How much mining you need to do. Fortune. I don't have a fortune book. Do I have a... Let's make a book in Glitch jump off the couch and hurt himself?
Oh, my back. I'm old. I could say that, right? No, my hips. It's got to be my hips. No.
Today it's your face.
You guys are just going. Oh God, don't. Hey, I'm drinking coffee and not dribbling it all over my chest. I'm feeling good about that.
Coffee would be good.
Coffee is good. Slurp, slurp. Hey, what was I gonna say? No, I don't remember. Must have been really important.
You
have
said
a
it
house
all
yet?
when you said
You have a house yet?
Do I have a house yet?
Yeah.
I don't have. I don't have a big house. I have that little shanty shack thing that you ate.
What? When did I
What?
say I hate it?
I said shanty. There was no cussing there. God.
I wasn't a fan of the dirt house with the purple roof. Yes.
Okay, I didn't make the dirt house. That was Goosey Lucy, and we love Goose. He can make one out of vines.
Oh no,
and
he's new. Did you see his? I really like his kitchen house. I don't know what to call it.
Oh,
The
I
one
haven't
with his
seen it
kitchen?
yet. No, I haven't. Backseat game. I don't do that. Shut up, Kyoto. I don't remember. Yeah, stuff and things. Oh,
Why do I
gaming
only have 11,000 of these? Is my mob farm not running?
How would we know this? How is this a thing?
What?
Nothing.
I regularly go over to his base and turn things off. I don't know about you guys.
Oh,
if
I
you
didn't
would-
even show you guys yet. The coolest thing. I can turn off the idiots.
The coolest thing? Are you sure?
Oh yeah. I was messing around here with a passive squid farm because I needed so much black ink, and yes, I know that I could just make it. I also made the colored lens, but I needed hundreds of them, and I didn't feel like wasting any of my regular materials, so I had some fun and made a passive squid farm, which doesn't work. All you gotta do is make it below 64, yada yada, and I've seen 2 squids in here. Nothing else ever. And then I made a spawner changer. And got me a bunch of spawners from the caves. Here I have so many of the cave spiders. And then I made this guy here. The squid spawner. You guys gotta see this. This is ridiculous.
I feel like everything is ridiculous. I'm jaded. The world is ridiculous.
Oh, I gotta turn it on. I'm an idiot. I love the squishes, the sound it makes. Look at them all. That's how I got all my black ink. But I have a drawer full, so there's no more reason to keep it running. I turned it off. But I thought you guys might appreciate. Hey, get out of here, stupid squid!
Keep them in the dark.
Another one.
This is rude. I'm very confused by this squid farm. What is going on exactly here?
What do you
Are
mean?
they just dying right away?
They fell down there and then they died to the punji
Suffocation.
sticks.
Wow, that is just cruel.
They're squids. They
But expected for the Spanish Inquisition.
looting. No, not looting. I need fortune. I'm so glad I pay attention sometimes. What's fortune? Wonder how many people yelled at me.
Oh, I didn't say a
Nobody.
thing. If I did, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are not paying attention. Silk touch, unbreaking, mending, fortune, emeralds. Those are much easier. Emeralds, I got plenty. 2,500. Bam, bam, bam. Fortune 3. Bam! What's the guy that has the cooking show that says bam a lot? I gotta send him a bill.
That's right.
Do I have everything? No, I don't. I haven't automated any of the Actual Edition stuff yet. I don't think we're gonna use that much. Where are we gonna put it? Basement. Actually, it should go with the ore processing, shouldn't it? Don't have any.
That is perplexing.
That word, yes. Whatever.
Kyoto's paying attention to me. I'm glad somebody does. The rest of these knuckleheads don't even care. Treat me like I'm just a doormat.
All right, buddy. A hug.
No, kind of.
Okay, I'm just gonna process all this ruby I decided. So I do get rubies, right? I get those as well out of ruby, I hope. Let's see what we get out of ruby. Where is it?
Is there a hammer that does not require treated sticks?
Nope.
No.
I don't like it that you both in unison told me the bad news.
Sorry, I was just excited. to tell
Wait,
you.
did you guys just see that?
See what?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
You got the ore and a ruby.
Ore and the garnet.
Hacks! Sorry, I had something in my throat there.
I have to do this, guys. I'm sorry.
Why are you cackling like a crazy person?
Oh, this is totally gonna happen right now. What's Silk Touch? Slime Ball. Alright, let's do that. I want to see if you can automate that. The book and quill. We're totally gonna be hacksing. We never hacks in my show anyway.
Then you should.
I'm gonna turn on a little bit of Soren right now. Hold on.
So that's because it's against the rules.
Dupe.
Yeah.
How can you enforce them if you're not going to live by them?
I don't know how to feel
Oh
about
my
it.
god! I just got in the chat with a bunch of grandpas.
Admins.
Admins, that's right. With a bunch of admins. And Grok is very disappointed, I'm sure of it. He looked up to you, man. Cared. See, even your fans are like, stop duping Thorgal.
I still want to try it. You guys can all
But-
suck it.
You can also do that with redstone ore and the resonating crystal.
Hey, Chembin, he is not exploiting me. I've done this on my own free will.
So we're gonna need that anyway. A vacuum chest. Crystal. Let's make some crystal.
See, if you had used the user, it would pick it up. Oh, you're getting the XP, aren't you? Never mind.
I don't know what
What are you getting a vacuum chest for?
to pick up the rubies and stuff that falls on the ground.
The breaker will pick them up.
It helps him cheat a little bit faster.
How? No, it doesn't.
Sure it does.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
not-
but you get the
not the
XP. I
Yeah.
think it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's just.
You need an XP vacuum though, for sure.
So I also need to have another ender chest. No. Well, I'm gonna have to pull the cable over in because once we try it, if it works, we're gonna switch over to the loot, the fortune. But I'm still gonna try out the Silk Touch. So I'm gonna need more of these.
Hey, to be honest though, you get so much red garnet, you're gonna end up voiding the crap out of it.
Probably, yeah.
Just fortuning it.
I'm glad somebody's being honest.
Port bus. And then I'm also gonna need an export bus. Why is there a zombie on my roof?
Because he can.
Because he's devastated. He's like, oh my lord, I'm not gonna let you kill me anymore. Thor, there's those moments in our life where we look back and we think, did we make the right choice?
I
Make the
never
right-
do.
Make the right choice.
I just move on and make the next bad mistake.
Make good life choices. Come on, Thor.
Goodbye.
I
Why
have
is
no
Alexa
idea why she
talking in
said
the
that.
background?
I have no idea why she said that, but that's hilarious. Goodbye.
What happened to
See?
the vacuum system?
You've upset my home automation, man. That was awesome.
Now, I probably need an XP vacuum. I don't know how I'm gonna probably make an XP vacuum and then just void the XP.
Hey, if you use
I
the
don't need-
miner, mix it up.
What?
If you use the miner, it collects the items it breaks.
And what happens to the XP?
You do need an XP vacuum, but
Well,
you
I
don't
just said.
need. I'm just saying you were going to make a.
I made them both.
Oh, you're difficult.
And actually, we can make this other weird thingy. What is that called? The obelisk. Obelisk. How do you spell obelisk?
It's
OB.
XP obelisk.
Another one of these. Don't have a... Oh, I do have a chassis. Look at that. Perfect. And then we'll need some conduits. And then we'll also need... I remember them from Quantus. You need to kick in the XP vacuum. So I need to make a... I right-click that with a...
What I do, can I give you a suggestion? Take the experience obelisk, put your XP in it, and then you output from that to the
Oh, can you do that?
vacuum.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's see.
and it'll convert it.
Cool. Alright, so... But right now, like I said, I just want to have fun with this for a second. So we're going to take this out. Put the silk touch in there. Put this here. Breaks it, picks it up. So I could just keep pumping it over, that ruby ore. Over and over, and you get free garnets. That's kind of silly. That's not right, the programming. Alright, so import bus. Export bus goes to this guy. And we're exporting that. And from here, we're importing. And then, because it's gonna be the fortune, we can put the experience thingamajig. Right there. And we'll put the obelisk. Let's put it up here so we can see it. Get my XP. There. So right now we want to extract, always active, and now this is kicked in. Yes. And turn this to insert. Now we extract from always active. Okay. I don't actually know if that works. I forgot now. I think I need to have a tank here first, because the XP vacuum doesn't have an internal storage. It just passes it through. I need
pressurized
a tank. Here. Where's my... There it is. Okay, it's finally up to 7. Alright, so you... Water. Off. Wow, this takes a long time to get rid of water. Just saying, Glitch is OP. He is.
That makes no sense. What are you talking about?
Obelisk can push to prime the vacuum. Wait, can you directly push into the... in the obelisk?
Yes, you can accept. If you set the obelisk to input, you can set the side.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna do it this way now, it's fine. But that would have saved the tank in 2 pipes.
Yeah, but you don't need pipes because you can input and output through the tank. Pressure.
Well, but I wanted it to be on top.
We'll put it on top of the tank.
And push, there we go. Hey, get up there. Alright, so now we just cable this mess up. And, oops. Come from, don't matter. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I still have channels. It doesn't matter, I can leave my magnet on because it picks it up directly. Let's start here once ME knows about it. How is that fast? Import bus. Wait, I cannot... Oh, it's just so slow. Okay. I need to give the speed upgrades. Alright. Can you? No, you cannot. I don't like it. I'm gonna change this up. This. Break that. And use an interface. Where is it? Right there. Here. And use a conduit because that's gonna be 10 times faster than ME can ever be. Up and in. Good, so we don't need this. No idea where I got a creeper head from, but... Alright, good, so we got this done too. Now we will never run out of garnets. Now, let's see. I got everything done I wanted to get done today. The other thing was possibly to automate the Empowerer. That's easy. That's easy to do. We can do that real quick. That's actually super easy. Processing pattern. I probably don't have any... Ooh, I do. Perfect. I can make a block out of it. Give me a block. Alright, so to make one of these, we'll need... I don't have that automated. Okay, so we gotta do that first. Usage... Oh my god, 111. Never mind. Zoop. Zoop.
I like the sound effects. Do it again. Zoop. That's exactly what it sounds like too. I've been in your Minecraft world. And, oh man.
We need a red garnet. Red, not reds. We need one of these. I also need to automate these little balls here, whatever they're called. Resonating redstone crystals.
Do that. I just spit coffee on myself. That was rude.
Ardite and a red flower, which only have 16 left.
You can grow beetroots. Beets, they convert to red dye.
I can't believe that
It's not butter?
Oh, it's called a rose. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do.
None of you all have a sense of humor. I just want to throw that out there.
They
Excuse
don't, do they?
Not a one of them. I'm on fire. All of these incredibly witty comebacks, and they're just like, oh, redstone.
Oh, you cannot grow roses in the garden douche?
No.
You did not just call it that.
You can grow red beetroot, though.
That's why you don't call things by weird names, because you're going to use them eventually.
You can make red dye out of this crap?
The beetroot, yes.
Huh. Since when?
Since the creation of beetroot.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a vanilla recipe. I've never seen that in my life.
It is. It is. It was so 47 years ago.
I've been doing beetroots for 47 years.
Literally.
You do actually, yeah. You're like way older than that, so. Oh, they already had drawers. Never mind.
Not way older, thank you.
What, 60 years? Right?
No. No. That hurt a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, so we got red, and now we just gotta automate this other crap here again. The little red ball.
That's an 80s song, isn't it? Little Red Ball.
This here. Recipe. It's one of these. Apparently I've never done that. I think my problem is here is I think AE is smart enough. Oh shoot. Did it again. There we go. Now we have it. Okay, so now we have all of these things automated for that. Where are we gonna put this? I think we're gonna use this section. We're gonna use this, that. Break this one up again. Okay, and now we're gonna stick with the blue for now. Interface again. Stop it with the interface. And blue. And 20 of them. It's probably super exciting watching me set up a lot of auto crafting all stream. Sorry about that, everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible.
I have been riveted.
I'm looking at other things, watching your
But
videos.
this is just
You
part
wanna
of
watch.
the pack. I don't know how else to do it.
Nah, it's alright. Kyoto's keeping me entertained. You know, doing a little dance. It's good.
You can colorize a stack of bone meal or something. I said that.
Yes.
Colored. Look. Right there. But I don't want to automate it that.
Cheater.
So this is actually I need to keep because I gotta push into. Can I still open this? Don't want to change it. Ah, shoot. I'll get up. Is Gray eating dinner?
I'm not eating it, I'm cooking it.
Did not sound like cooking.
That sounded like farting. That's what's funny about it.
Holding push to talk when a full screen window is open makes that noise.
Nice.
It was not farting, I promise, guys.
What are you cooking?
Pork chops with a peach sauce.
Kyoto, don't be a smarty pants.
Actually, I'm sure that's good. I remember I used to eat pork chops when I was a kid. They were pretty good if I remember right. Are they like lightly breaded or what? How's that work?
Nope, they're not going to be breaded. They're going to be cooked with salt and pepper, and then a peach sauce will go over the top.
Oh, totally get into the peach sauce. We'll do that. You can keep the evil pig. My religion doesn't allow me to eat pig. Wow, that just totally made everybody quiet. Didn't it?
I actually had to think there for a moment. I'm like, what did he just say?
Like, what? What? You're not religious? No.
You know, when my Christian aunt used to make roast beef for my Jewish grandfather, he used to call it, or pork chops, he used to call it white roast beef.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. You're not really, I guess you're not kosher, so you're eating pork. So I guess that's okay.
Not kosher, I'm not religious.
Ah.
Same here, but I don't eat the pork. I'm a weirdo.
I need to automate this stupid machine. I can't believe it.
Vegetarian.
No, you're like a pescadelli something you always say.
I am an ovilactopestic vegetarian. That means
That's what I said, pescadelli.
That's exactly what you said. Absolutely. Well, we're going to stay with it. So actually, speaking of diet and exercise, I have not been able to run outside for like 2 weeks now because of the weather. It's been so flipping hot here. I can't do it. I'll pass out and die. It would be awful. I even run shirtless, and it still doesn't matter. It's just awful. This has been
just because of you guys. I'm gonna take this coloring lens.
Oh God, here we go.
And it is now trashed, never to be seen again. Bunch of smart asses. All right, this is gonna be a fun one here. How the hell do I automate this? Oh.
It's easy. The empower?
Yes.
The reconstructor or the empower?
It was a totally rhetorical question, by the way. I'm just trying to get my thoughts around what parts I want to make. So.
So I have a question, Glitch.
Yeah.
Why don't they just call that a Catholic vegetarian?
I don't get the joke. Enlightened.
You can eat everything that a Catholic can eat during Lent.
Really? Fish, eggs, and milk and cheese, and that's it? And veggies? I don't know.
Well, no, that's not true.
I'm not Catholic, so I don't know what
it's pretty close.
You can eat meat, and I guess it depends on how strict a Catholic it is. But there's nothing wrong with eating meat. On Fridays, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to have fish Fridays.
I just always thought Lent mean you couldn't touch yourself in bad ways, but hey, there's a diet thing too, huh?
Fridays, yes, it's no meat day, dude. Come on. Fridays you eat fish.
Sushi. I will never live without sushi. I don't care if my doctor's like, you're going to die a horrible death under a steamroller.
I'm pretty sure sushi is fish.
I know what it is. I'm saying that I will never give it up. Sushi and cheese are two things that I will die eating because I don't care. Two things I love.
I'm right there with you.
Don't use pretend words. What are pretend words?
I'm trying to wrap my head around this because I was thinking of pressure plate and you guys are all saying it as well.
I know. Well, Kyoto is trying really hard to get you back on task.
But here's the thing, okay? Let's say I order 3 at once and it drops the first redstone block on the pressure plate. That inverts one of the redstone signals, so the thing actually fires. Because obviously I cannot have it on pulse. I could have it on pulse as well. But now, it sends the pulse. The first one is transformed. The second one falls on the plate already. So the pulse is still on. And I have a collector or vacuum chest picking up the correct one. And now I have the redstone block sitting there and it does not pulse again.
Isn't there a block update detector in that pack? I can't remember.
But I can just make a butt switch. I don't need some fancy thing. But that was the second thing I was thinking of. But then the problem is then I place it and then I need to time it so it has time to transform it. And then I need something that breaks it on the ground again.
Well, no. Isn't there an entity detector? That way when you drop an entity, it detects it and will fire. You don't have to place it, just drop it.
Level emitter that has no signal while crafting would be the most reliable. I did not even know there was a level emitter that you can set to something like that. Level emitter that has no signal while crafting. Is that a thing? Above, below, above or below. Type energy item. Item energy. Then over here, sure what that would be. I don't see how you can use the level emitter for this. Why don't we try this? Let's just see what happens. Let's get a pressure plate. And let's get something that doesn't get transformed. I don't know. Does oak wood get transformed? I have no idea. But oak wood doesn't matter if I use it. Not enough energy. Yeah. I think this is the first time I'm charging this thing. So now this one here, obviously, I need to change redstone disable. No, I leave it at pulse, of course. So now check it out. If I puke this out here really fast. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it keeps throwing them. It already transformed one, but now these will just sit there forever. They will never get transformed. So I guess the only other thing... Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting little project here. So I don't think we can use this. We need to have a block update detector, which then will fire twice because the block will actually change. Or the other way is... Now I have an idea. Give me a moment. Let me make a... let's make one of these droppers better. Because they actually drop stuff straight down instead of being silly. Like a vanilla dropper. Let's put this... here. So like that, and get rid of this again. And now we need to change this one to pulse. And let's make a timer. Don't think I still have a timer, right? I do. Aha. Okay. I need something to put this on. Let's use the glass. We'll put this. Let's put it. And set this one here, so that is by default every 5 seconds I can drop an item. So if I set this to... I gotta turn it. So if I set this to something like this, laser, gets sucked up. I can probably lower this to something like 60 ticks. Nah, even 40 ticks should work. That's every 2 seconds. Now just imagine I pick this up every time. Boom. It might be just a smidgen too fast. Let's go with 60. It's not that important. That hey. 60. Good. So now all I need here is the interface will be right here. Stop it. Interface right there, and that pushes the items into here. That. Okay. And then we'll get the vacuum. I'm pretty sure that you can put... Yes, I know you can. Put it right there. And we can put an item filter. Okay. Filter. Now I need redstone. Those are the first two I'm gonna do. I need to get a lapis automated as well. Down here. There. Now, oh, filter whitelist. Let's test this. Let's put both of these. Why are
Liquid
you
just totally
picking it
lets you
up?
have it, Thor.
What?
Liquid just totally lets you have it in chat. Totally.
Oh, we're still doing the coloring lens.
I have no idea. He said Thorgal daily derping.
Oh,
All right. Bam. Not you. This one is whitelisted and this one is whitelisted. Now we just need. Actually, that wasn't too easy, too hard. Can't do it. Of course, if somebody's here with their magnet, then it's all kaput. Those are magnets for you. All right, and now we just need. Did I not make that recipe? I thought I did. Redstone block turns in this lapis turns in that. Only two we need. This away. I could have sworn that I made a pattern. Oh yes, I still need to fix that pattern over here. Because that just has redstone, but it actually needed the redstonia dead. Oh man, my mic is super far away. Don't know why. Redstonia. What? Restonia. You go here. Alright, good. Now we'll write it. And we're actually gonna take this out so we can test if the whole thing works. So we're gonna put this one here. So let's order Restonia. We're gonna order 10 of these. Missing. Restonia. Let's make 10 of these. Why is this? Never mind. Blue. Really? Still not a fan of it? How about now? Okay, there we go. There's one. And this one is going on over there. So this works exactly that way. I wonder if the magnets suck through blocks. So if I cover this off, it would still suck through them. I just can't use a magnet anymore. That's fine. Alright, good. Done. 2 hours and 5 minutes. We're gonna check now downstairs if the reactor is done. Ooh, that scared me over here. How are we doing here? It's still not done. Okay, that's still gonna be like another probably half an hour at least, so we're not gonna be able to wait that out. But I also wanted to get this over to there directly. And I don't feel like moving this.
do you need some depleted uranium just to make a pattern?
No, I have all that done.
Oh, Okay.
I'm waiting to see if it will pull out of the interface and put it in the reactor. That's the 7 are they are waiting there, right? I didn't even double check if all 7 are there. Yes, they're all 7 here, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I just changed that interface out for a chest. I didn't change anything on the filters or whatever. Let's go ahead and let's do it like that. That's a good idea. Conduit. Let's get 10 of these guys. Let's get this.
What's up, Phil?
Hello, Phil. You're
Phil.
muted.
Be careful with your Tourette's, Phil, because he's streaming. Just let me know.
Oh, you probably have to add him to the group so he can talk.
Oh, that's right. I do have to do that. Ha! I like it, son.
Once you're added to that, Phil, you need to just log out and back in real quick.
Yep. Oh no, just go to another channel and back in. It's fine.
Oh, that works. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Ich spreche.
Hi.
Hola. That's where you guys been hiding out.
We're not hiding. We're streaming.
That's right.
The whole
Good.
world can see us.
I'm streaming as well
Are you?
by myself.
Aww.
Obama.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh my God,
Never.
Wild. I would like to keep a few viewers, please.
Oh, that was.
You
Hold on.
should save royalties for that. Who sings that song anyway? It's
Anybody but him. Anybody but him.
You don't like the
Who is
country
that?
version?
No, don't. I don't want to know. There is no.
He's
country
gonna
version.
start singing that dumb, very stupid
Apple,
song
an apple.
with this stupid light beer or something again.
Oh, I forgot about it.
What? I apparently missed that, but
Oh
that's
God.
okay.
He's
Well,
he's
you
trying to remember it right now.
You got the beer.
If you got the time, we've got the beer.
I am so sorry, stream. So sorry.
Better get some money from Miller for this.
BWRU.
I guess I did the country song for a few moments. I started this nonsense.
It's your fault.
Not my
I
fault. It's never my
warned them.
fault. Nothing is my fault. Oh, Kyoto. Keep him on task. That's right. Don't let us interrupt.
Oh, Tigers has upgrades? Oh, sweet.
Yes, sir.
I thought this was an expert.
Good night,
pack.
Chase her too.
Oh, I already said goodnight. I beat you to it because I watched the stream chat. Just
Well, you know, I'm kind of doing things. I'm not just twiddling my beard like you.
I don't know what you're doing, actually. I'm watching and I'm like, what? Come on.
I don't want to have to switch the Doros out anymore. I just want this to be pumped over here. It's kind of
Well,
self-explaining there,
that's
mister. You've seen
I'm
a
not-
conduit before, right?
Nope.
This is a conduit right here. It transports
Okay,
items
and-
for you.
What items are we talking? What does it transport?
The scrap.
What scrap? Can it transport other things like, I don't know, apples, golden apples?
No,
maybe?
no, only scrap. This is a
Just-
scrap-specific pipe.
I see. And that wireless controller you have, that's the crappy one, right? I just want to throw
That's
that.
the normal one, the one that real men
Right.
use.
Crappy, I think is what you were thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
crappy.
good, good.
He hasn't
Nice.
made that yet?
No, of course not. He's just doing it to get under our skin. It's fine. You know what? I turned on anime. I don't know what he's doing. Who is this? Who are you?
You know, I don't want to
You guys
wait
want
for
me to
this.
see your run again?
Look at this mess. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this.
Purdy.
Hmm. I'm busy playing a phone game that somebody linked in chat. It's awesome.
Oh, you suck.
Little cute bright lights that make my brain think I'm achieving something.
What I just did, don't do in a public server. Or your
He
stuff
says
might be
as
gone.
He's on a public server.
No, this is not a public server. What are you talking
Kind of.
about?
Other people play on that server.
It's not public.
Uh-huh.
No, no, no. So this is done. How much of this scrap do we have now? 9.5 buckets. It's still not a lot, but now that the reactor's automated and this will never stop running out. Do we actually still lose? No, it actually looks like it's keeping it. Very even. That's awesome. Of course, once this is full, then it's gonna fill up again. And now, last but not least, we're gonna do this as well. So it's done for the next stream, so these guys can get off my back with their freaking wireless remote.
I was never on your back. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
64K. Make this crap. Country living is good. Country music sucks.
Agreed.
I'm quoting Liquid Clone.
Agree.
I actually
lost my dog. Nobody cares about that crap.
I have to say that when I do long road trips, cross country in the States and so on, I actually like to tune into country music. I think it
You're a
fits.
masochist. We know.
What is wrong with you?
I have the wind going through. I'm out of power!
It's because you have all those wireless things.
Oh no, it's because it has nothing to do with that, you knucklehead. It's because the Empower is going.
Can't wait to get that reactor automated, huh?
What? Smash is still here? Hey, buddy.
Doesn't help me with the RF. But wait a second. I need to do something right now, but the problem is I need to... How do I tell this thing to stop over here? I guess like that. Okay, I need my power for a minute, please. Will you stop sucking all my power? And will you stop killing withers?
Who did that? What's going on?
I'm a hacker. Okay, come on. You got your power back. You really gonna charge this here before... No. It looks like... Where's this power going? What else is empty? This is full. And all there is left is that one and that one. Oh, it's filling these knuckleheads down here. No, I don't have one there. I have one here. That's what it's filling right now. Right there. Oh boy. I sure would like to get in my ME system for a second. I guess...
I am really surprised that they didn't put hostile mobs in the mining world on nuts and bolts. Make it hostile, you know?
But that was stupid. There's a lot of things about that pack I don't understand. On one hand, they tried to make it really hard, and then on other ends, there's such simple things to make it harder, and they forgot about them. I felt like I don't want to break this one because then I need to run the wire. It doesn't matter. That's easy. There we go. Now you are charging this over here, right? Can you please come on, AE system now? What the hell is going on?
It's filling up
Now
your...
it's that filling that one up.
Was it filling up the Empower things, the display stands?
I just disconnected them. There we go. There's my ME system. All I needed was an MV relay now. Because now... I'm going to use this as backup power right here. The one from the water wheels. But... Oh, yep. So I can just use this... to there. So if these ever get overloaded, this should keep me going. The reason why I changed this power over, we had it on the water wheels initially, but I changed it because when I was logged off, the AE system went funky. And the only reason I can explain this is because the back part, the very last block of the water wheels, is actually outside of this chunk that I'm loading. It's right here, the last water. So it's a pure guess. I can't really tell what is causing it. But now this is back up, and now if I connect this back here... Ooh. Why do I have so many connectors? So this one back to there. This should still stay on, even if this power here is not bringing anything over to here. I guess we found out. It's okay. Come on. And to over here. And now I totally forgot. Yes, I need to cancel that job over here real quick. I didn't really need the crafting piece. Now 7 more, that's fine. But now I can automate the advanced processor. And it's still making the 64K, right? Yes. And then all we need to do is put it on the bottom so we pump in a gazillion cobblestone here for a short amount of time, make a few of these singularities, and then we can make Glitch and Wild very happy.
I'm still trying to figure out how much a gazillion is. That just seems like a big number.
It's a lot.
One more than a billion.
Hmm.
I got
Hold on
about
a second. Why did you tell me
500
that I needed a
singularities.
singularity
Is that like 11
to
to
make
70?
this? It doesn't need one.
what?
The wireless crafting terminal.
Yes. Look at the booster card.
Oh, that's just so I can be anywhere in any world, right?
Yes. Well, that's
I
the whole
don't
reason you
care
have
about
it.
that. I don't care about that one bit. I never
Well,
leave my base.
Until you get advanced rocketry up, and then you're like, oh crap!
Yeah,
Yeah.
then we can talk about it. But until then, I really don't need it.
No, we're not talking about it. This is now or never, man.
I'm still gonna set up the singularities, but
I have a 500 or 600 of them if you want any. Just
no, yours are dirty. They're
They
from the
are.
black
They are.
market.
He has tainted singularities.
They're from
That
the
is.
black market. Yeah, Kyoto, I make that coloring lens. I'm gonna set up an auto crafting one and keep making them, and then just pump them directly into the trash can. Why is this taking? What is this making? Why is this taking so long? Crafting one circuit board.
Because you have no power. You're powerless.
It did that thing again. But it might have been that was because the power got interrupted.
Jonathan Cole, the only hydropower in this pack is the water wheel, I would imagine.
Cancel this job. Pretty sure that's what caused it. If you lose power, that's never a good thing. Why can I not type a number? 64, thank you. This really bugs me about AE now, that when you hover over something, you cannot type numbers, you cannot press R, you cannot press U.
change your search.
I don't know what that means. Are you
Go up
talking
to
about the left-hand side?
Yes.
It has nothing to do with that. We spoke about that last time as well. Here, it's
on a
when you
stream.
hover over something and I press R, it will always open that recipe. I have it, I can type wild, and then when I type R, it will stop if I hover over an item. It does type. It just, you cannot have your mouse over the field with the items. Like
Okay.
you cannot type any numbers, you cannot type the @ symbol, you have to be out of the
Are
window.
you?
R and U. I don't understand. I really would like this to not intercept key bindings, but I don't think there's an option for that. Okay, so this one is done. 64. See, again, I did it.
I'm pretty sure I did it.
Yeah,
So
Liquid.
we're gonna
Nobody wants to use the water power from IC2. You get more power from staring directly at the sun.
I actually can't use
Yes,
the wind turbine. Is the only one that would make decent power, but you can only use it if you are in a river or ocean biome. You cannot just make fake water somewhere. It doesn't work. The biome actually needs to be that way. So turn this one on. Stored. Okay, so you guys see it's storing already because this cobble thingamajig here auto pushes out towards the top. I should probably just put this in the middle so it gets fed by both. Like right here. And we can do this even. Haha, that's even better. So let's set this to insert, priority 0. And we'll set all of these to priority 1. So we'll make sure the recyclers stay full, and then only if we have overflow will it go in the condenser. And it's still a good amount. So by the next time we probably have half a dozen or a dozen of these singularities. And how many garnets did we get so far? Let's see. I had 64. I'm at 2400. Perfect. And beads... 741. I'm gonna wait until this drawer is full and then turn off the garden douche again on the top.
Hey, Nan, we can't hear you. You need to go out of the room and back in again because I had to set your permissions.
But I think that is it for today, guys. We did a lot of automation. I'm gonna have to think about what we're gonna do next time because I really don't think it's a lot. It's very interesting to set up automations, but it needs to be done. But we're gonna have to, yeah, we're probably gonna make all the Neotech machines and play around with those, set them up, and then work on also upgrading the calculator machine so we get more circuits. Switch the condenser modes. I thought it was set to automatically. Yeah, I thought it's automatically set to condensing.
We're trying to convince him he needs to make some lenses, but he's just fighting us.
Output destroy items. Condense into singularity. Thank you. Okay.
I just made a lens of certain death.
Is that a lens? I want one of those.
It is.
Thor, make a lens of certain death before
Or
you log
mob
off.
farms, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and until next time, take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye, stream.
Later.
Bye.